He enjoyed life. He loved the outdoors. It wasn't a surprise to me or the family that he took the opportunity to get on a boat.
It was just after 11 a.m. when a jet skier found the body of 30-year-old Mark Lennon. A second round of heartbreaking news, one day after the body of bride-to-be Lindsay Stewart was also pulled from the Hudson River, south of the Tappan Zee Bridge.
It's horrific. Nothing but time will heal this, but it will never be forgotten.
Friday night, Stewart and her fiancé Brian Bond invited Lennon for dinner at this Piermont restaurant. Then a party of 6 walked to a marina on the same property and began their doomed speedboat ride in the dark of night. The boat was headed for Tarrytown on the Hudson when it slammed into a barge, which some described as poorly lit. Stewart and Lennon disappeared into 17 feet of water. The remaining 4 survivors all suffered head injuries. Lennon was to be the couple's best man at their wedding. Here's his older brother outside his family's home in Pearl River.
He loved the town of Piermont, and he loved being with Brian and Lindsay, and he was looking forward to being part of their wedding.
The brother, saying nothing about the boat's operator. Investigators say the skipper, JoJo John, had a prior drug arrest. Still in the hospital, he is charged with vehicular manslaughter, and police say they have reason to believe he was boating while intoxicated.
It was a shock to the whole town.
For him to get behind the wheel like that. Flowers and candles on the porch of the couple's Piermont home. The wedding was set for August 10th at a church in Pearl River. Friends of Stewart and Bond were at Sunday services at this church the pair attended since childhood. The wedding is still listed in this church program. The pastor urged the congregation to pray for all the families and for Bond, who survived the crash without the love of his life and the best friend who was to be at his side during the wedding.
Horrendous.
Families and congregation members now plan for somber occasions, funerals replacing what should have been a ceremony of joy. In Pearl River, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.